Hello, everybody. Let's not do chess.com. Let's do Lee Chess. Let's go to Arena Tournaments. See, it's 1 o'clock. Daily Atomic, hourly 3 check. Daily Blitz. Weekly Rapid Arena, that seems best. Oh, I don't have enough Rapid games. Really, LeeChess.org? Really? Okay, asshole. Nope, not happening there. No Nimzovich. Nope, not immediately. Oh, no. Elephant is probably gonna be better. I'll do Elephant, not Modern Scandi. We'll see. Elephant Gambit is very nice. What the shit? Excuse me. What has happened? Actually, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What the hell? What was that? Actually, I don't understand. Who does this? Who does this, bro? Who does this? Who does this, man? Who does this, big boy? Big boy, who does this? Who do these things, yeah? Who do these things? Who got to do these things? Who would do such a thing? Hopefully he goes queen h5, because then here. That's a fun double attack. That's a fun double attack. Oh, but then he sacrifices. Wait, no, he doesn't have to sacrifice. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Knights in a way. Of course, not. Of course, the knights in the way. He has. He has to. He sacks now. Interesting. I'm not sure that was the best idea for him. My pawn is defended and everything. He doesn't get any compensation here. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. We could try to create some artificial castling thing. I'm trying to provoke this pawn push. Or more trades, okay. And we basically have every piece is in the game. Every piece is in the game now. This is not bad. I don't hate this at all. This is a really good position. This is not bad. Not bad. What even is that move? What even is that? I'm just gonna give him 15 seconds just to be a dick. Alright, go ahead. Doesn't do anything. Over here, I'm just rerouting. Okay, this works. Just a couple of horses. Just a couple of horses. Just horsing around here. Horsing around. Okay. That's not bad. There are a lot of problems with his position. He can't push this pawn at all because then he gets forked. And even though that is actually an even trade, it still kind of screws him over. I mean, I'm kind of expecting rook e1, but there's always a chance he trades. Yep. And what did I tell you? I know everything about him. Huh. This guy's kind of shit. It's a strange move. Pre-move this again. He's gonna take it at some point, you know. I find it very hard to believe this guy's actually at 1600. I find that very hard to believe. 9 though, that's not a rating. Wagon Gambit? Nope. Standard Indian game ideas. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna castle queenside. It's better to go here and try to reroute. I think it is. Couple of horses. Couple of horses. Not bad. Don't hate it. I don't hate it. Ah, I was in such a good spot. Oh, wait. What? Am I still in a good spot? Oh, here he just doubles my pawns. That opens his file. Then he defends and he still castles kingside. I have no way to put pressure on it. If I push, he goes here. And then I go here, and then he takes. These are all basically guaranteed moves. That's not good at all. I don't like that. What if I go here? And then he takes. And then here. Then here. What if I don't do that? What if instead I just go to trap his queen? I'm just gonna castle. And hopefully I should be winning this pawn back at least. Hopefully. Okay, I don't win the pawn back at all. There's not enough of an imbalance here for me to try to fight for an advantage. We need to create imbalances. That's a good tip for you, by the way. Create imbalances when you're down material. God, I have to trade here, otherwise he just gets so damn active. I can't let both knights in, otherwise I have to trade more, and then it just ends up in a losing endgame. It's like, just notice that this knight can't go anywhere. That's what you kind of want to make sure can't happen. If the knight can't move, then there's no point in having the knight there. I think I'm going to be more dominant over this file, just because he's leading with his queen, and I have space for my rooks to come in. Right, so if here, then I have multiple defenders and everything, and he has to move away. He's already moving away. Take a look at that. See, I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet. Okay. Do not hate this. Just kidding, I very much hate it, but still. Open file or not? I don't have the firepower to really grab any of that real estate. I have to hop the knight into the queen side. There are no threats on the king side for either of us. And that's really bad. The best idea I have is to kick this knight away and go for something like this, and just like try to open up this thing in here. Like, I'm pawn storming with the pawns that guard my king side for the sole reason that all his pieces are on the queen side. That'll lead him a little away from the king side, which is why I'm accepting this. The problem with this is that he can push, and this knight is actually covering all the checkmate ideas, so we're not going to allow that. So we're going to look over this. If takes, then takes, then takes, then takes again. And now we actually have a decently open king side for him, and that should be faring almost decently for us. Almost decently. Because now his pawn chain's disrupted here. That's a really, really difficult little thing. Let's see, once he takes... Which pawn do I take once he takes, though? Which pawn? Or he doesn't take, that's fine. Just kidding, it's not fine. It's not fine at all. But, we have to just try to get in with something. Paul Morphy had many rules for attacking. One was recruit every piece, and one was ensure your king is snug as a bug on a rug. If you want to be childish. This is actually really, really complicated. This is complicated. If I go here, then after takes, I'm actually threatening the skewer on h1, where I would actually pick up the rook if he doesn't do anything about it. And he can't move the queen out of the way. Sorry, he can't move the king out of the way because then I just win his queen with knight to e4 check, and that's a fork. Just down so much material, bro. Well, I'm down so much material. This is not doing well for me. This is not going well. I'm not doing well, bro. Not doing well. Yes, we win. Yes. This is bullshit. Bro. Come on, man. Okay, fuck it. Switch chess.com for a second. Damn, bro. Yeah, I don't want to face this. Not at this level. This is going to be a little better. We know everything that could happen here. What the shit? Okay, actually, no, we faced this before. So just c3 after this, and then we play knight f6. Or he just deviates from all theory. That's fine. Okay, well now the idea is prepare bishop g4. Did not want to blunder my queen there. That would have been dumb. I think that this is probably the smartest course of action. Because if here, then here. Right, and we have every threat defended, and there's just this, and then eventually we can get in and try to trade. Or kick him out immediately. It's probably what I should be thinking about. Ooh, we could do the en passant move. We could do the funny French move, you know. I really want to do it so bad, bro. I will do it just because it's he can't take back with anything except the bishop or the queen, and well, he just hung a knight. I can just keep offering this trade. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just winning here. I'm pretty sure I'm just winning. actually very interesting. So sad too, though. So sad. Very sad. Very sad move. Very sad. You go to make me cry. Come on, bro. At least I'm demolishing, though. That's good for content. He's from Thailand. Thailand. I knew that flag. Definitely. Hey, wait a second. Can't we do the queen dance? As I call it? Ooh, almost hung a queen there. That would have been very dumb. Okay. And we've somehow danced out of this mess around here. And, you know, you can think about the board as quadrants, right? This is quadrant, whatever number you want to think of it as. Well, whatever. Bro. Make up your mind. Motherfucker. Make up your mind. Maybe here. Maybe he hangs this. No, he doesn't. All this guy's accomplished in the entirety of this game is give me a headache. I'm not even joking. That is always accomplished. He doesn't have any discovered attacks. Good. He can't even take because it's pinned. These prayer moves aren't going to happen, but it's a smart idea to have them on there. Did he not just hang... Didn't he just hang a bishop? No, he has intermezzo, but... There's nothing he can do after that. I mean, sure, he has intermezzo. What about it, though? There's no follow-up anywhere. I don't see it. He wins a pawn. He gets a pawn back. But what about it? Hey, wait a minute. Can we do a funny little trap here? Wait a minute, I need to clarify it here. And queen would be here, right? And so I guess this is fine. Nope. Not gonna happen. We've shut down all the files. It should be fine. As long as the files are shut down, this might be survivable. Who the fuck cares if that shit rhymed? I don't know, but I'm out of time. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck. I was so winning. I was in a good spot. Okay, maybe we can keep ourselves in a good spot. He took with something that I wouldn't have taken with. Nope, that's fucked. Okay, bro. Let me play as white now. No, what is this chess.com? You're giving me black a million times in a row. That's insane. Oh, okay. Simul. Simul. Very nice. Oh, he took something. Oh, he took? Okay. Ta-da! So it's very similar to the Evans Gambit, I'll be honest. I think we just PP here. Put pressure on the pin piece. When and where to wait 8 exchange. Yeah, but he's blocked off now. I kind of want to trade this bishop for this bishop. Because, like, then he also gets less activity. I mean, we just have so much more activity than him. This is actually, you know, for the French defense, this is actually a pretty dry thing here. It's pretty dry. Like, surprisingly. Normally these are pretty exciting positions, but we're really not getting too many tactical possibilities here. Let's see. I want to get the bishop here on this guy. Doesn't matter so much, but still. Oh, he moved. Well, not exactly, but... Oh, he castled? Knight g5. This looks like a good way to hop in. This is a very interesting simul I'm playing right now. Very interesting simul. We're going to go here. There's a really weird idea behind this. The really weird idea is this. It does so many things. It opens up this, right? But it also defends this. And it opens up this. And, like, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, that's just so strange and complicated that, let's see, here, here, here. Any way to sacrifice? No? We need more pieces in the attack. I need more pieces, bro. I need more pieces. Oh, he moved. Okay. Wait a minute, why can't I go here? We'll do it. Just seems like it's difficult for him to find a follow-up. Maybe I'm wrong, but we're playing on 2 different platforms at the exact same time right now, so cut me some slack. Shoot. Should probably try to pawn storm a little. And he can't take because of the thing I mentioned earlier. I'll try that. It's like really interesting, you know? And now when he takes, we don't take. Instead, we go here. Hermezzo. Okay, now this is an idea. So weird. Why is this so weird, though? Positionally. Like, as a position, why is this so weird? Oh, that's really brilliant. Because if he takes either way, then I have a fork. He's probably going to take with the king. And then I have this, and then if here, then here. Oh, he skewers. But we have this here. Yep, it is my turn. He does play the king takes, as expected. Oh, he moved. Yep. Oh, that's smart. We could maybe do okay like that. Oh, we win. Okay, this is 1 game down. Don't open that up. Surprisingly, it's better to bring this in. And then when here we have this. Right? Oh, I love how this is forking so many things. This is so interesting. So now we win a queen. And he does actually sacrifice for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, what's that? I'm stupid. Oh, God. That's not smart. We don't win the queen. We get back a bishop, but that's it. I'm so confident we had the game down, too. Let's open up more files, I guess. You can't take, because then we have this. We're definitely losing at least a pawn here. Excuse me, sir. What even is that move? Like, this is a bad move, I think. Can't tell. My opponent on chess.com is being very smart right now. I think we resign this game. That should work. Interesting. I could start like 5,000 daily games right now. That'd be funny. What? What is King G6? He's forced to here because everything else is occupied. So here, here, and then even though he's up 6 points of material, I feel like I'm winning. Because he can't hide anywhere. Like, I X-ray him. So here is a definite move. Here's definite, right? So here should be next, logically, because then we are threatening to win the queen, but we're also threatening sort of an interesting mating idea. No, that doesn't even mate. That wins the queen again. Like, there are 9 million different ways to win the queen here. I should have counted on that one. Here he is unable to go to these places. So if he goes here, then that's going to be us taking the queen with a check. Let's not make things so complicated. We're still threatening mate, and so he has to go down here to try to block it. Then we just go back, and we've won a tempo. And I mean, this should just be over for one of us. We'll see. Ew. Another win on Lichess. The guy plays really fast, you know. Our classic Von Hennig. I hate the Zeller. This is very similar to Lockmardim or Gambit, by the way. If here, then here. I think here is better. If here, then we sacrifice the rook. We can sacrifice Daruk. Daruk is sacrificed. Daruk! Oh, but he can sack here as a counter. But then we go to F1. Right, because now when he goes here, if I take, it's going to be discovered, check, and then he wins the rook. I don't have enough firepower to do that fork that I was doing, which is why that was something I was considering as equal in the first place. And it's in fact actually the whole reason I evaluated that. This is a rather interesting position because everything is just thrust so far out. My king is weirdly safe. Right, I mean, this is basically the only move he has that makes any sense. So, here. I mean, we should just be winning here. No, it's not winning. Yep, told you. Have to intercept, of course, because we do not want to disconnect the bishop from the rook. Doesn't even matter if we have some discovered attack on it, because it is still going to be very bad for us. I feel like it makes a little more sense to take like this than it is to take and does to take with the pawn. I'm not sure why, it just feels like it. Oh, that's why. Because we can trap the bishop now. And if here we have this really interesting backwards knight move. I think we're just going to play that anyways, though. Take a look at this. The king, the pawn, and the knight are fully trapping the bishop here. That is interesting, because normally the bishop dominates the knight. Like, a very, very interesting, Nami Mami, as the kids say. Nami Mami! This is gonna be hell at school tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be hell. I am just trying to add attackers. Luckily, this king's in the way. He's one tempo too slow to defend. And goodbye to your bishop. Better intermezzo first. The thing is, it's more like he's down a pawn than he's down a bishop, because he has two pawns for the bishop, right? And they're active pawns too, so it's not like he has useless things here. But I can at least form this pawn chain and try to be content with that. Oh, he blundered. Let's go. He should resign here. He should resign. Can intermezzo. Intermezzo, that's actually very instructional, right? So your opponent will often try to counterattack you. Oh no, that's not even the right thing. That's not right at all. Oh my. Well, whatever. We force a rook trade. That should still be ultimately beneficial for us. We'll see, though. We'll see. But now we're trading on my terms. Now it's just one pawn for the bishop. I mean, I think he's just losing everything, so... This is mostly to make space for the knight to hop in. Okay, now the idea is to create a passed pawn. And also prevent the knight from hopping in. His knight, not mine. So it's not hypocritical. If we trade the knights, this should be fine. Bishop d6 makes a lot of sense because we're just trading the knights. The king is completely locked out. I mean, there's just not much he can do anywhere here, and this should be going swimmingly. I'm too old for this shit. Do I really just have to wait him out? Like, really, bro? This is the gayest shit ever. Just rude. Disrespectful. My gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Can't really move in, though. If he does move in, I think I just have this, right? Yeah, I just have that, and there's not much he can do. Because now he's out of luck. Pushes this pawn, we push this one, right? Because one, sure, we promote first, but we also have this little move here, and that stops him. Because it also opened the file for the bishop. That was kind of a nice game. Kind of complicated, though. See? Victory! Victory shall be mine! As Stu Griffin once said. His brain hasn't stabilized yet. I'm not playing against this guy. The delayed Alpin is such a rare opening. Oh, he blundered it. He blundered. We won a knight now. We won a knight. Everybody makes that one little fuck up. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's really so funny. Why is my lighting so weird? I don't like that. I kind of look like a pedo despite being a kid myself. Just choking the chicken. He's not selling anymore. But this guy is very mad at me. He's very mad at me. I can tell. If I lose this game, I'm gonna be very upset. But it's good to have E1 as a retreat square for now. Now it's kind of we're kind of gonna be passive for a while. Just very passive play for a bit. Okay, now we should be able to force a trade, and well, I like being able to force trades when I'm up material. You guys should like that too. But yes, he does actually double my pawns here, so he has a couple of reasons he shouldn't resign right now. There are a couple of reasons. Hopefully, the reason he's not resigning right now is just because he's a dick. Hopefully. But who knows? I mean, the delayed Alpine Sicilian is a wonderful opening. This is a very unnerving cluster of pawns here. I feel like I'm gonna get speared up the ass, bro. That's how I feel right now. I don't have this knight in the game at all. That's very scary to me. Like, this whole side of my board is just not in the game. Okay, I mean, it's just a free pawn with check, and well, that should give me some cause not to resign at least. The problem is the only safe square for my bishop just blocks everything in, and I have to go like e2 very soon. Well, the other good thing about this position is that I mean, as long as we're looking on the bright side, is that I do not actually have as many problems as I once thought. Position. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. I have to do that now. Well, whatever. This is still a little better for me. Probably. Maybe. This is why activity matters so much. This is why activity matters. I'm going to let him take my bishop now. I don't have much of a choice here, otherwise I get mated. Okay, he does not even take the optimal way. We are dealing with someone who can use basic tactics, but not much else. If there were any women watching just now, I sincerely apologize for the gesture. Sincerely. Well, shit. That was... Nah, whatever. Okay. I guess we'll end that here for today.